How's everybody doing? What's going on YouTube? Just wanted to make a short video about an issue I've been having with my car lately. And basically what's going on is that this car is, I just leave it in the garage during the winter, and every now and then I'll start it up or even take it for a drive around the block just to get it moving so it's not just sitting. And I haven't had any problems with this car at all so far. And all of a sudden I head out to start it up, and it won't start at all. So I'm just going to take you inside and briefly show you what's going on. I've done a lot of research to try to figure out if anybody else has had the same problem, and I haven't been able to find nothing yet. So I find a lot of people have issues with the battery because what they describe is definitely the battery. They're like, yeah, if this happens or this happens, it's your battery. So what I tried doing is let me rewind for a second, just tell you what happened. I got in the car, I opened up, I had to do some maintenance on it. I had to clean my coilovers, and my car's too damn low to just jack it up, so I had to drive it over wood planks. So I set the wood planks on the ground, I get in the car, I'm ready to start it and drive over the planks, and then boom, nothing. So what it's doing is it's trying to crank, it's trying to start, it's like and then nothing. And then I press the button again, nothing. So I figured, oh, let me go in the house, pop on YouTube, see what's going on, see if anybody else had the same problem. So people are talking about their battery. Every video I found, it's the battery, you got to change your battery. So I took jumper cables and I jumped from my wife's car, and I jumped my car. I let it run for a couple of minutes, and then I gave it a shot, and nothing. And then it changed from trying to crank to basically this right now. So I'm gonna hit the start button, and that's it. Again, and that's all she'll do. Everything works fine. If I turn on the air, everything like that, it blows. The lights are bright in the front. I tried plugging this in. This is working fine. Everything in the car is working fine. So I don't think it's the battery, but I could be wrong. So when my wife got in the car and tried to start it, I heard a noise, that rapid fire sound coming from under the hood. Right from here, and then also from somewhere down in here. So the sound came from two locations. So that leads me to believe it's the starter relay, but I'm not sure what's going on down here. It shouldn't be the starter, but there was a video I watched where a guy was talking about there's like when the current comes in. I don't know if current's the right word. It's been a while since anyways, so when it comes in, it's like something that's opening and closing rapidly. And then somewhere down here, if that's where the starter is, again, I'm not a mechanic, but that's trying to go too. So that's what's going on. My baby's sick right now. I feel bad. I've really been fiending to take her out for a drive. I drive a Subaru Crosstrek, and I love the Subaru Crosstrek. It's wonderful in the winter, but that thing is a boring car. It's boring. I miss my exciting beast here. Also, for any of you that pick this up, one of these online, and you want it for your 9th gen, it won't fit. All this stuff comes from China, and this is too small. I bought it from eBay, and it said on the posting that it would fit this car, but it doesn't. And I almost sold this, and I was just thinking, why not just get an adapter? That shift knob, I believe, is a 1/2 inch, and it's metric, so the size is M12 pitch 1.0. This is M10 pitch 1.0, and I believe they make an adapter for it. I could be wrong about the pitch on that one. I haven't researched it, but I do know that's the size for this. So I just want to get an adapter that'll go from here and then go around that other one so I can just screw this on. This thing is a beauty. Look at this thing. That thing is amazing. It's sexy as hell. But I've digressed. Point is, if anybody has an issue with their SI or car, period, starting, and it looks like what you saw here, let me know. Other than that, once I figure out, I'm going to buy a new relay, pop it in, see if it fixes it. If it does, I'm going to update this video with that information, let you know everything that I encountered. All right, until next time, guys. Peace.